I am Thors, and welcome to the Last Arcade. These are unique times that we are living in. And the one thing that really sets us apart from a lot of the past big world events is modern technology, social media, and the like, which allows us to document and share pretty much everything, anytime we want. I mean, even some of the more recent big events like 9/11. I mean, we had internet back then, but we didn't have any modern social media. MySpace was about 2 years away from being invented at that point. We did have AOL in the late 90s. I lived those times. We did have instant messenger, chat rooms, still way more social than Facebook is right now, by the way. We can post our thoughts instantly to Twitter, a picture straight to Instagram, videos right to YouTube anytime we want. Video games about virus simulation. I mean, there's about as interconnected and Inception-like as you can get until we start, simulating a world inside our already simulated world. Anyway, guys, remember, listen to the health professionals above all else. Stay indoors. Keep the immune-compromised healthy. We will have our whole entire lives to enjoy the fresh air after, or, sit around and play more video games like me. Hey, it's socially accepted now in 2020. Alright, let's get to the game. Alright, in the last one, we defeated the virus. Or the virus defeated everybody else. Fungus! Fungal spores struggle to travel long distances without special effort. Alright, let's see how this differs, shall we? The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Darwinist and single player. Darwinist. Increase the chance of your plague mutating. I mean, why not, right? We unlocked them. That's cool. We don't have anything. Oh, yeah, they're all locked. Alright. We're gonna stick to normal. 67.3% of people wash hands. Doctors work 3 days a week. Sick people ignored. Alright, here we go. We need another name. Let's see, we had didn't wash hands. The last one was, what was that? I touched my face. Something along those lines. Alright, for this one... Alright, there's plenty of people that didn't wash their hands in real life that don't ever. Spreading it like crazy. All those people that are touching their face, which is pretty much me. Alright? Well, we got a group of people out there that really aren't helping the cause a whole lot more. And it's those people that just keep going to the beach, that made... all the governors closed the beaches because of this special group of idiots. Alright? So we're going to call this one after those special idiots. We're going to call this one the Spring Breaker. You are a new fungus. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Where should we start on this one? We started in the USA, last one. Let's just go and do it. We're gonna go with China. Alright. Spring Breaker begins in China. Spring Breaker has infected its first human, weak and unspecialized. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Alright, I don't know how this one's gonna really differ. I think all these are the same. Oh, this is different. Releases a burst of plague spores into the air to infect a new country. Releases a burst of plague spores in the air to... These are both the same. I don't know what that means. And I think these are the same over here. Symptoms? I think these are all the same too. We need more points though. Fungus disease type. Spring Breaker, the fungus disease. Spring Breaker is a fungus. Fungal spores find it hard to travel large distances, so you must evolve fungal spore abilities to infect new countries. And we shall. So how are you guys all doing today, huh? You staying quarantined? Good. I hope so. Pop the orange bubbles, the DNA bubbles. Yeah, I've been staying indoors. I haven't gone to the store in like 3 weeks. I had I have ordered a couple of things on Amazon though, so I think that while the Amazon people do have to kind of deliver, it kind of brings down a lot of the people that have to be outdoors. New cleaning techniques are now being used to stop ships transmitting any disease. I can't talk again, guys. Swear, I read way too fast. Between countries. Only advanced waterborne diseases can survive on them. That's going to be interesting on how do we infect Greenland here, because you can see they just have the port here. They don't actually have a... Is that true? Does Greenland not have an airport? There's no airports. So what we definitely want to do is, I think, do the water, because I think this is the only one that really affects ship transmission. Ship trips. We're going to evolve that right away. Upgrade lets ships be infected again. Okay. The water transmission upgrade lets Spring Breaker survive the new cleaning techniques on ships and spread between countries again. Spring Breakers went on those cruises, man. You know them. You have successfully evolved Spring Breaker. The Spring Breakers never evolve, okay? Maybe some of them grow up, but you have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA? Okay, we know that. Okay, we got 7 points. I don't think we need to spend it on the upgraded water. Maybe if we need to affect the humid area. We're gonna put on fast forward. It helps a little bit. It definitely makes me read faster though. We got 15 points. We did the lungs last time. Should we go lumps? Decrease in red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood can lead to hypoxia in the organs. The skin becomes blistered and painful. Let's do it. It costs 3 points. What's the next one? The loss of fluid through sweating also increases infection rates due to poor hygiene. More dangerous in cold countries. Okay. Let's do it. We are doing the severity a little bit. Oh, look at this. That really increases the infectivity. Also, more than doubles the severity. Breakdown in epidermis causes large open wounds, which significantly increase infectivity. Let's just not for now, because let's see what this does. To find out more about a country, okay, we can click on it. Okay, the Spring Breaker infects hundreds! We know the Spring Breakers do, especially in Florida. Spring Breaker has infected hundreds in China, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Let's check it out. Alright, we've got 400, 500, 600. It's really increasing over there. How do we get to spread out to, like, South Korea and Russia? Some of their neighbors. Maybe if I do, like, the rural? Let me check. I'm gonna check something here. Alright, if I click these little icons, it tells me what is what. Alright. These are the cold countries. The extra cold countries. These are the hot. What is this? Arid. Okay. And that's humid. Poor. Oh, okay. There. So these. Not those ones. These are the rich. Rural. Ooh, I think we should go with something that helps like this. Livestock. Let's do it. And this one's pretty good too. It really increases the effectivity, but not so much. Nothing else. And it's only 14 points. We actually have 14 points. Let's do it. Spring Breaker has infected thousands in China. People are being infected faster and faster. I think we might be kind of good on that. Spring Breaker has mutated and developed the cyst symptom. Okay, so in the first one, the bacteria, we can spend points and refund diseases. I mean, refund DNA points for our diseases. And this one looks like it refunds too. So viruses, I should say, did not. We had to actually spend points to lose the whatever you call these things are. Like these are DNA, right? And then we had to spend DNA points on them. This one we can just refund. So what did we get? Which one unlocked? This one unlocked? Painful lumps. We were going to go this area. Slight chance of bursting, which can spread. Okay. I can't see how much it takes away. We get an automatic free 2 points if we devolve it. I'm going to keep it because I think it should be alright. Yeah. I think all the first ones don't really increase... Oh, that really increases severity. Oh. This one increases more infectivity, so they're not all the same. And this one's about equal. That one's just severity. I gotta keep my eye on that. The first video, I was not even looking at that much. Okay, we got 3 points. We're gonna stay in this fast forward mode. It's going about pretty quickly. 6 points. We're still really... There's a lot of people in China, though. That's the thing. So it can infect a lot of people before it moves on. Those farm animals gotta travel pretty far, though. Look at that. It's like millions by the day. Spring breaker has infected more people in the world than TB. It is a very infectious disease. In China, look at that. China's going up. I wanted to look at it. These are their healthy. So even with all this, still 98% fine. Spring breaker has mutated and developed the anemia symptom. Uh-oh. Where's that at? This one? Okay, we'll keep it. It's not lethal. Not lethal. Spring breaker has infected more people in the world than HIV. It is an extremely infectious disease. That's crazy. Look at that. China's about to be fully infected soon. Pakistan has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step. Finally, almost all of China started to spread around it. We needed to spread to Russia. The investment bank reported catastrophic losses today due to a technical error in their random number generator. What does that mean? What does that do? In a normal checkup, a doctor in China figured it out. Well, they better after all that many people. That means they're going to start working on a cure soon. We need to spread it quick. Should we do... I'm going to look at it again. Should we do warm climates? I don't even know right now. Air, especially in arid. Yeah, because it increases plane transmission. We need to increase planes so it can get to the boats, because I don't think there's any boats from China going to Greenland. Still hasn't infected Russia. I think once it infects Russia, it's going to just spread all the way west. It's really kind of slowed down on its infection, which kind of is worrying me. Do we go 2 with this? 16. I'm just going to do it because that should get more people on planes, right? Latest research shows that strong dry winds are sweeping through arid countries due to global warming. We just did the winds. Wow, okay. Does that mean we should do the arid countries, though? Whoops. What helped with that? Was it hot? Rural? Land? Which one was it? Yeah, this one. So we already did. This is only arid. Spring Breaker is mutated and developed an insomnia. I gotta check every one just in case. Down here, makes people less productive. Yeah, I think this might help with Okay, so inability to sleep makes people irritable and less productive. I think it helps with the cure, maybe? Irrational delusions and mental symptoms. Victims' distrust of others make them unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. So it ups the severity. Infecting more countries. We need to spread this faster. Why aren't the planes taking it? We need to infect where the planes are right there. Okay, we're starting to infect more. Medicine in Australia is slowing down infection. Okay, that's what we should be doing. We need to drug resistance evolve. We can go one more with it if we had 26 points. This is a little different. It spreads a little less, I feel, like this fungus. Fungus is good in, like, what, wet temperatures? I don't know, this might be definitely different then. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Rio Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. So they postponed it. People are getting sick. But they're still going to probably put it on, I hope. Ah, it's really jumping. The Olympics will begin soon despite Spring Breaker, while people bring the disease to Brazil. I think they will. Spring Breaker has infected more people in the world than the common cold. It is the ultimate infectious disease. Yeah, but it's still just right there. I feel like I'm going to be able to kill them. I'm just not being able to transmit this thing enough. I got to jump this up a little bit. Boy, oh boy. It's like everywhere. I think the cold. I think I should do something with the cold. Oh, I don't know what those actually do. Should I do these? Spend DNA points to evolve new abilities to help your plague. Okay, release a burst of plague spores into the air. Should I try it? Why does this have a 1 and this one doesn't? I'm gonna try it and just see what happens. I mean, it doesn't cost very much. Releases a burst of plague spores in the air to infect a new country. I think these are... Let's do it. Should I keep going? I think these are our special abilities that we picked before, so it's optional. Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, goes all the way around. This one didn't have a number. But it costs 5 points. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with that one. We do got 50 points. Let's see what happens. There we go, I think, right? Spring Breaker is mutated and developed a nausea. I think the more they notice it, the more they're going to start working on a cure. Nausea's up here, yeah. Irritated stomach landing leads to discomfort. Slight chance of infection when kissing. Alright, where are those kissing countries at? Because I need you right now. Need you to infect. China shuts down airports. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's... We got the cattle doing it. What about the rodents? Let's try. This is a bit harder. Got a plane. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at it down there. Olympics infect Brazil. People infected with Spring Breaker came to Rio to spread their disease. It should never have gone ahead. Alright. I'm not liking this infection rate, for sure. 3% cure. Charities are holding a Spring Breaker Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, there goes Russia. So once I get into a country, it helps. This is really bad, though. I might have to slow down the cure a little bit. Just in case, you know. Oh, look at Russia! Oh my goodness. Once it hits a country, it hits. Spring Breaker placed on the watch list. Okay, they're really gonna start... Okay, you know what? I'm almost thinking we're gonna go more with this. Releases a burst of plague spores into the air to infect a new country. Why not? Oh, it made this one go up. That's interesting. Spring Breaker mutated, developed the abscesses? What? Where's that at? Oh, this one? Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds for the pathogen, increasing infection rates when burst. I think that might actually help. I know our severity is up, but they already realize, man. They already know it's here. Ooh, that really... Look at that. That's one we should do. Breakdown in the epidermis causes large open wounds, which significantly increases infectivity. It does the severity too, but that's what we need. Oh, wow. Wow, that lethality, it jumps. Alright, we don't want to do that one right now. Let's see how that affects real quick. We still got 55 points to spend. When it hits a country, it hits. We need it to get on the planes better. Or the boats. Boats. Let's do it. I think that'll help. Okay, it should really help with the boats. Okay, they're doing a cure. I'm a little worried now. I'm a bit worried about this. We're gonna have to try to stop their cure. There is some, if I remember right, like up in there. If we do this one, irrational delusions and mental symptoms. Victims' distrust of others makes them unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Is that what the severity does? Like, severity may help with the cure process? I don't know, but we'll try it. Inflammation obstructs bodily processes. Swelling can obstruct breathing and be fatal. We don't want to do that yet. Random blackouts and fit reduce the patient's ability to function independently, can be fatal. Okay, we got this over here. The pathogen does not reproduce in lab conditions. Decreases future research speed. It's 29 points. Huh. Pathogen DNA strands resemble. More work needed to develop a cure. I think that what this one does is it takes the cure back a little bit, and this one actually slows it down. I kind of want to slow it down at this point. Let's do it. We'll do it. Just in case. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't want to miss any of those. Yeah. Their cure is going fast. That's worrying me. Okay, I could... I'm gonna take it down a notch. What did that do? Yeah, okay, that didn't do much at all. Oh boy. This is so hard to transmit. This is so difficult. I feel like I'm getting good at this game, and now all of a sudden I feel like I'm back at the start again. Mosquitoes. Hot climate. That's it. That's it. That's going to help us get to Africa. We still need to hit Greenland. Oh, we need cold. We need cold climate. Maybe if we did 16 points? 20 points? It's so much. Oh my goodness. 30 points? We meant to slow down the cure some more? No, we really need to... Oh man. That doesn't really help with our transmission. Besides being cold... What What about the countries up there? What else? Are they rich? Not Greenland. They're cold. What else are you? Cold and rich. That's it. That's it. What else are you? You're just cold. Oh boy. How do I spread it to Greenland? I don't know. Spring Breaker has mutated and developed the tumors. Won't that kill them? Pathogen disrupts cell growth pathways, causing uncontrolled eventual, right? They're not gonna die yet. Okay, there we go. First death in the USA. Oh, the deaths are piling up. I mean, should I let them die? Let's let them die for a little bit. Maybe it'll help get rid of this cure, man. Spring Breaker mutation patterns extraordinary. Scientists are struggling to understand this extraordinary mutation patterns of Spring Breaker. Okay, that's gonna help. It's really not hitting these areas. Okay, okay, okay. Hasn't hit this country at all. Algeria, they're business as usual. They're hot, arid, and poor. Heavy flooding in Iceland. Severe damage to national biotech industry and the research. That might help with the cure. How do I... I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I need something for the cold. Let's see if that helped. It's still not really... It's still not moving up there in the cold areas. Like, I'm getting here now. Look at that. It's spreading here. Except this one country. Mutate and develop necrosis. I mean, I don't mind a little death right now, because... the heck is necrosis? Large swabs. Oh, it really... it's lethal now. Affected tissue lose blood supply and become fatal sources of gangrene. Decomposed bodies remain a vector of transmission. Okay. That's fine for now. How do I get it in Greenland? Oh my goodness. Let's... maybe if I took this one, because it takes out the rich, and that might help it spread to Greenland, maybe? Because, yeah, look at Canada now. Killed more than the Spanish flu. The death rate is way up there. I may have to devolve that. Killed more than smallpox. New statistics show the Spring Breaker is the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide, worse than smallpox. Its kill rate is way faster than its oh no. Please get Greenland. I don't think I can get Greenland because they're not even, there's no boats to Greenland. Hold up. Is it impossible to get Greenland right now? Should I try birds? They can fly over there, right? More... wait, what is this? Pathogen bypasses air water filters due to adaptive cellular shell. Increases infectivity, especially in humid and arid climates, and plane ship transmissions. There's no more planes or ships, I don't think. Oh, mosquitoes. Hot climates. Poor regions. Rodents can't get over there. Should I try birds? I'm gonna... it says land. Avian carries increased infectivity land transmission. I'm just gonna try it because maybe the next one. Avian brain tissue compromise causing birds to attack other species. Increases mutation, infectivity, and land-based transmission. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it because... oh, do I need this too to unlock this, whatever this is? Rodents directly susceptible to infection, increase infectivity, especially in urban regions. And I'm just gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm in trouble. We might have lost here, guys. I'm gonna have to do whatever I can to stop random blackouts. I can't even get this one. Boy, oh boy. Well, we tried, guys. 95% of a cure. Oh my goodness. Increasing the work needed to develop a cure. I can't. Maybe if I undid something. How many points do I got? 25 points and I need 32. We lost. We tried, guys. And there's other countries too that haven't hit it. The cure for Spring Breaker is finished and is being deployed worldwide. Boy, oh boy, it's nice to be in Greenland right now. Right, well, how many did we kill? About to find out. Spring Breaker to be eradicated. The world has survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate Spring Breaker forever. Although much of the world is dead, the survivors can rebuild and carry humanity forwards. Well, I gave it a good go. I need to figure out a way to get it early to transmit between the boats and the planes, because it wasn't doing that. 881 days. Alright, well, let me know if we should try this one again at all. I don't know if this is something we should keep playing or not. Hope you guys stay safe out there, and I don't know, stay quarantined, okay? Like, this can't all happen as long as you stay quarantined. Stay inside. Alright, slow it down, we'll be fine. Get back to normal, I'll be okay. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Later.